Thank you for a beautiful discussion. My question would be to you, those of you who know about Auroville. You spoke about the three principles of teaching. And then I look at Auroville, which came far after those beautiful three principles, perhaps after 60, 40, no, 50 years, no? And here we are with these three principles, and we have a cultural zone dedicated for it. And then I look at it, what's the point of having a school then? If the entire, taking a cue from what you said finally, a learning community, if we are ourselves a learning community, and each one of us are pursuing knowledge, education, all our life, perfection, then why dedicate a particular place wherein invariably you have people, perhaps they come join the school with right aspiration, slowly as time progresses they lose touch with practice, more and more they are academic. Why didn't mother think of having industrial zone, which is a place of karma, work, and have children there itself somewhere, wherein they learn by seeing, by doing? Why dedicate a space in your view? And if I may also ask you a addendum, in ashram, in Auroville we know that people join anytime and leave anytime. And it becomes all the more difficult because when you're working with somebody, a child from early age, and also with the parents, rightly he said it's a triangle, it's not just children. And then if you have somebody who just joins 11th grader, a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, and then we have to work with the dynamic. I believe in ashram that's not a challenge. You work with the young age. How do you see we can still bring the free progress and keep the spirit alive, even while allowing freely people to join anytime?
No, the thing is, when you asked me that, asked the panel about why do we need school, actually, when I was in transition, we conducted a cake contest among the children. I tell you, I would say those children made their cakes at home and brought the cakes, and they all swear that, look, my mother of course helped, but we made it ourselves. For me, if one wants to certify them, okay, now you finish your education, yes. At 3 years old, they become all right because they know how to make cake. Is that okay? Is that enough? That's my thing. Because they passed. They know what to do, but they know one thing, what they wanted to do at that time, and they mastered it. Again, the school is actually our artificial word. In Tamil, it is actually, it's very interesting. The name for schools in Tamil is Pallikudam. Palli is nothing but a place where people sleep. Palli Arai is a place where people sleep. Why is it called? Because those days, when the earlier school, it was very interesting when you asked immediately, why do we call those places a school? Because in Tamil, the word is called a sleeping place because those days, the Jain monks were actually staying on hillocks and rocks where they sleep. They live and sleep. Villagers went to them in order to learn. Where do you go? I go to their sleeping place. And Palli, please go to the temple. You know how to read Tamil. Every evening after the Rakala Puja, Ratri Puja, they put the idols in a place to sleep. And that place is written Palli Arai. It's a sleeping room. So schools are called Pallikodam, sleeping halls in Tamil. Why do we need sleeping halls? Anyway, when I was actually 18 years old and when I wanted to go to college, my father asked me, put me as a student. This was my father's question that, why do you want to go to the college? You know how to do farming. For him, I supposed to be a farmer. He taught me everything, what I supposed to do in his land. Therefore, he said, what do you want to learn? Why do you want to learn? That was the second question. No, Appa, I want to do something else. But he couldn't understand. He could not understand for more than 10 years why I actually kept myself away from the house and away from him. While he was taking all his cows and goats and went into the field, I took my books and went into the college, and he did not know why I was doing it. So for him, when I was 15, I learnt everything. What I supposed to learn? I know how to plow the land. I know how to weed. I know how to, irrigate the land. I know how to harvest and thresh and prepare seed for the next harvest, next sowing season. For him, that was the education. The simple question is, why do you want to go to the college? I couldn't answer. Because he thought, okay, he learned how to live, how to work. So yes, we need to actually put them together. If you don't want to call them school, where? A gathering place? Let's call it a gathering place.
I like the sleeping place.
Yeah, sleeping place. Yeah, but that's the real word. I'm sorry.